Take you back to downtown West Palm Beach, the courtroom right now. Judge Glenn Kelly overseeing proceedings in the Dalia Dippolito retrial.
Let's listen in if we can.
To give some instructions. We're being told by our producers that the judge will be giving instructions for the jury that they may be able to go home tonight. Again, the jury was charged with this crime at 11 o'clock today. They've been on it all day. They've been back in the courtroom asking questions really surrounding that videotape of Dalia Dippolito, that really convincing videotape that both the prosecution and defense have honed in on throughout this retrial today. Nonetheless, proceedings are almost wrapping up as we speak here.
Here's how we're going to proceed. I'm going to go ahead and send you home for this evening. We are going to bring you back at 9:30 tomorrow. If I receive, after further deliberations, a similar note, I will have an instruction for you. But it's been a long day. I want to give you guys an opportunity to go home and rest and come back tomorrow fresh. I'm going to give you some instructions you've heard before I bring you back. You cannot communicate with anyone concerning this case. I'd remind you, you cannot even communicate with each other outside of the jury room. So the only time you can actually discuss this case, even amongst yourself, is when you're all together. So if anyone's going to the parking lot, there's just two of you, that means you can't speak about the case. You have to wait till everyone is in the jury room so that all discussions are heard at the same time. As always, you cannot do any research with respect to this case, and you cannot listen to or read news accounts of the trial. What we're going to do tomorrow, I'm not going to make you wait on my docket because I can conduct my docket while you continue your deliberations. So when you get here tomorrow morning, you're going to assemble at the same place that you have been assembling.
So you've been listening to Judge Glenn Kelly now issuing instructions to the jurors to go home, not speak to anybody about what they have heard and these proceedings, not read anything, go home, get some rest, and report back for duty tomorrow. We have, as we mentioned, Michelle Casada, News Channel 5's Michelle Casada is in there in the courtroom. And just as we were coming to air, she confirmed with our producer and actually sent us a text message indicating that this jury had just sent the judge, Judge Kelly, a note indicating that they are having trouble reaching a verdict. This is from our reporter. They're inside the courtroom, indicating that the judge, just moments before he instructed this jury to go home for the night, get some rest, and then report back tomorrow morning, had received a note from the jury indicating that they were having difficulty reaching a verdict.
And Michelle just tweeting that out about a minute ago, reiterating that jurors cannot reach a verdict right now. Again, the judge will send them home tonight to reconvene in the morning. We're going to stay on top of this developing story, and we'll bring you any new information that comes from downtown West Palm Beach, and especially Michelle Casada, who's monitoring it minute by minute.
Other news.